Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Shiekrunner, and today I have a very special video for you guys. So, I assume that we actually made some change to the game, because as you can see, this is like a post that I've made on Reddit, like showing all of the skips that you can do on Battle of dazar'alor, and I reported this so that it can be fixed. Why? Well, I just wanted to see if I could make a change to the game, I guess. I mean, there wasn't really a big reason for it. I don't really give a fuck if they fix it or not. Like, who cares? But I just wanted to make this post. So, and since I've made this post, it was brought to my attention that they actually have changed something. There's a workaround that I'm going to show, but they have changed something. So, and I'm going to showcase that. So, if you want to read this whole post, I will link it into the description. Um, but yeah, I've put some effort into the post. But yeah, with all that said, um, let's just showcase what they've changed. So I actually can use something as an example out of this post. So this is how you escaped it before, like before the change that they have made. So as you can see, what I do here is, let's full screen this. What I do here is, normally this water is supposed to damage you, but by having like a water walking effect and turning your camera, you can actually avoid the damage. That has not been fixed. Um, but they fixed something else, or they changed something. And that's what I'm gonna demonstrate now. So let me remove the thingy. So that's my gameplay. So as you can see, this is the water. There are, like, I don't know if those ships were always there. Like, I'm seeing them for the first time, I feel like, but I'm not sure. But anyways, let's mount up on the Azure Water Strider. It works with that too. So you just do this, and you will notice something here in a second. Boom, I'm dead. So that's what they done. You cannot go there anymore. And this death zone is not only here, it extends completely over to this area, so you cannot go there anymore. So this was brought to my attention by someone named on Discord, Shava. Um, he told me that there was a new way. I wasn't even aware that they have done any changes at that point when he messaged me. So then I went into it and yeah, I saw it for myself, man. They actually changed something. And I assume it's because of the post, um, because they've done it after the post. So, but there's actually a way around this, because of course the way that Blizzard fixes is not going to stop anyone from doing this. Um, you can just go to do this. You can just go around here. This method was also discovered by Shava. Um, just as a note, like, I don't want to take credit for something that I haven't personally found myself. Like, I'm always very truthful with that. Um, so I'm going to show you the way. It's like a little bit more complicated now. Let's see if I still remember how to do it. It's honestly not that difficult. It's just like a little bit of a workaround. And you can, like, I was hoping that they would fix like this bug, you know what I mean? Like that you couldn't like go over the water like that, but they just put a death zone in there, I guess because that's the easiest thing that they can do. Um, I was also hoping for them to fix other stuff. I like that's why in the post I like showed like everything, like what makes it possible and stuff. But yeah, they just put a death zone there. And thus far I haven't seen any other changes I've made to it. So what I just did here is, let me actually equip my speed set. So we're going to climb the mountain. So this mountain actually was something that I used to climb on at the beginning when I first discovered all of these skips. What I did at the beginning was I like tried to leap on the chip on there, because at first you could like um, skip to starboard blockade that way. But then I found out about the method with the water, and then I just went to the ship that way. And then eventually they fixed it after a tweet was made by someone that saw my video, that um, you could do that. So they like fixed that. So now we are here. So we want to aim for like this area right here. So the way that we do this is we're just gonna do this. We don't even really need the boots, but I just used it anyway because it's just fucking fun to do that. So as you can see, there are no death zones here at all. They would have to extend the death zones all over the place for them to be efficient, or like for them to work. I don't see them doing that. Maybe they will, I'm not sure. But yeah, there are ways around this very easily. I was hoping for, like I said, for them to fix the like real issue, but I guess that's harder and than to just put death zones around. I think that we have to go this direction. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we have to basically go around this mountain. You always want to try to go as high as you possibly can. Without falling down, of course. That can sometimes be like very annoying. So this should be good enough. You can kind of like stuck to the mountain if you like face the camera properly. So that's like kind of like a wall climbing technique. But it can also go south very quickly if you mess it up. So I should be able to make this. If I'm not going to make it, I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, there we go. So now we are here, as you can see. So now we pretty much made it. So there are probably like other ways to do this as well. This is the method that Shava posted on Discord to me. Um, I've tried some other methods, but nothing really worked. There were like death zones all over the place um, that there weren't before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you could like somehow climb this mountain and do like a big leap. But what you can also do is just like walk around this area. If I had a cracked radiax center gem that I could waste, I would just like use that now. So now we wanna like walk around this area. Like I'm not sure if you can still bring a warlock, that is, but you can at least go there as a demon hunter. And maybe that was the reason they fixed it, only the death zone, because I would think that it would prevent the warlock to get there. But there might still be a way to get a warlock to it, I'm not sure. That might be the reason why they only put a death zone, because like the only reason that this could be abused like by a group would be to have a warlock over there somehow, or you go with 25 demon hunters or like 20 demon hunters, which like why that would not like that would kind of be like the category like of like the mythic raiders, like world first raiders. I mean, like there are like then there are some people that do this, but the vast majority won't do it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a Titan residuum situation, if you know what I mean. Like you know how like the world first raiders abuse like the Titan residuum, or like they made it like clever use of it. They got their viewers to um, do runs for them, and they get all the other right that they could disenchant for Titan Resurgem. I would think that this would be kind of like in the same category in a way. Like the vast majority is not going to do it, so it doesn't really affect the people, really, you know what I mean? Hope that made some sense. So you can pretty much just go around this whole area, and yeah, it takes a little bit long. It's a little bit less convenient, that's for sure. You also want to be careful about not going too close to the city. There are like a bunch of invisible walls over here. But yeah, they haven't really changed anything else besides the death zones. But I can still see there being a way to get a warlock over here. I haven't really tried it myself yet to that extent. So like I honestly don't really care. But I'm pretty sure that there must be a way. Because like the warlock can like I could like just try something out of like try something after this that I'm pretty sure will work. It's very inefficient, but this will I'm pretty sure that this will work honestly. Um, so as you know, like the method like of how to get over water and stuff, the warlock can do like every class can do. You just need a water walking effect, like be it a shaman that gives you water walking, or be it gun shoes, be it Azure Water Strider is the most consistent one that you can make use of. So you want to be careful not to attack these guys and not to face in those things. I assume here's the instance bottle for like the horde. I'm not sure. I've never done that from the horde side, but I have a method in mind that I'm pretty sure will work, unless the death zone is also over the water. But it's like that. Like I'm saying, it's like a very inefficient way that I'm thinking of. So as you can see, like we now get to the point where um, we go to the hole. Like the hole is the key to like getting to the different bosses. There's also like apparently like another way to get to the different bosses. Like there's like some place over here where there's no collision apparently. As that's at least what I've um, understood from Shava's messages on Discord. I didn't really check it out for myself, but to get there you would have to be, I would assume, like a demon hunter. So now we wanna leap to over there, so I should be able to make it from here, but I will make it sure that it will work. Yeah, this works, so I'm just gonna do it. So we wanna go over here. As you can see, we're now at the hole. And the hole is still there. They haven't fixed this. Like if they would have just fixed this, like they would have like um, ruled out even more like possible abuse. You know what I mean? Um, because this is like literally the thing that leads to it all, for the most part. Like a non-wall, like a non-demon hunter can get up here. As you can see, I can just jump like this. It just takes a little bit longer. Um, You can even like get over this thing without like a swap blaster, but it's like a little bit finicky. So I don't really want to. Oh. So yeah, like I said, everything still works as it worked before. Like maybe I can climb up this thing. Would be nice. I can try this, but like I don't really see a reason for me to showcase like going to Rastokan because, like I said, it still works just like it has before. Um, I can demonstrate it with opulence that there is nothing really that have changed besides the death zones. See, I'm at opulence, but I don't want to actually pull him because if when you pull him, like I might have already messed it up. There's a big chance that I will be dying now here and not be at the beginning again, which I don't want. But I can, like, it's not a big problem either way. Yeah, we're good. So now I'm going to demonstrate the method. If it actually works, I haven't checked it myself, and how a warlock would probably get to the hole. It's going to be very inefficient. I'm not gonna sure, like I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it, but like this is a method that I just like thought about. So as you can see, the death zone isn't even like, like the death zone isn't even really that big. Like in the water at least, you can still go to the boat just fine. There's no reason to go to the boat because yeah, like the NPC doesn't work anymore. But my idea is like this is really weird to show. Like at some point you don't have to do this anymore like this. At some point the water's just normal. Um, but I want to be as far as possible, so yeah, I'm not gonna die to the death zone because the death zone is actually like not only in the water, but at some point it will stop. So now I don't have to do this anymore. So the idea that I have is that you can probably go all around this and then go over here and do this still as a warlock. Probably. This will take a while. I'm probably going to speed this up, but I'm going to showcase it, because I'm pretty sure that it will work. Like, I'm honestly almost 100% convinced. So to just make double sure, like, I go as far out as I possibly can. Like, I don't think that the death zone will extend. Like, at this point, I think that we will be good. Maybe we can even climb the mountain. I don't need. I don't want to climb the mountain because, like, I have to think of the might of a warlock. So warlock, like I said, can do this too, just fine.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm walking, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I go, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going over you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I broke, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down that shoe toe. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with